What's up, Taurus? Let's see. Let's see what the next 48 hours looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements. I'm laughing because I got the number 1.3 in my head. 1 and 3 add up to 4. The number 13 could be significant, but 4 talks about justice and organization, right? Laws, and I laugh because your first card was the justice card here. Okay, so you guys could be focusing on structure right now more than anything else. This is you guys just making sure that your ducks are in a row. You guys could be prepared to make a purchase, to make an offer. I was hearing 1.3. That could be million, thousand, any, like just 1.3 is what I heard. So yeah, you guys could be ready to collaborate or to make some sort of offer here in the next 48 hours. So whatever this is you guys just making sure that you're good, whether you're preparing for the week, whether you're preparing for the weekend ahead. You could be camping, right? Making sure you have all your gear. You could be budgeting, just making sure all the numbers are matching up. So whatever this is more organizational than anything else. I feel like the energy right now for you guys is to really figure out where you are, and making sure that you're prepared for the journey ahead, whether that's a physical journey or whether that's just like your general journey of just, ascending in life. Okay, so like I said, you start off with the Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. You got the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got the Eight of Swords here. Got the Page of Pentacles. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Some of you guys could be moving in with friends, or you're making plans to like build something with your friends. This is like building a compound. This is like having an idea of like really bringing, okay, you're collaborating. So you're bringing friends together, you're bringing family together. You guys are taking some sort of leadership role here, but this is like in your personal life. This isn't at work. So this is like you just really making sure that everybody's on the same page. So like I said, something about your ducks being in a row. With the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, it's like you're just making sure that everybody's like good with where they are. So like I said, this is like, yeah, me and my friends, we're going to move in together, right? We're buying a house together. We're building a compound. We're building a ranch. We're doing something. So you're doing something with a friend group here. And with that Seven of Swords, you guys are being very, very strategic about it, right? It's like you all have to be on the same page in order to make this happen. And so you're just making sure that everybody is on the same page so that there are no mishaps, so that everything runs smoothly, okay? And I feel like you guys are taking the reins for that. With the Justice card, next 48, you guys could experience some sort of good karma is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you guys are making a decision to cut somebody out or cut yourselves out of a situation. Now, moving forward, it feels like in the next 48, you're really looking at things from a standpoint of what's really going to keep your scales balanced, right? And so the fact that you're like, maybe something is outweighing more than other aspects in your life, whether these are people, places, things, habits. I just feel like you're just trying to make sure that you're not giving more to one situation or to other situations versus like all situations, okay? I feel like you're seeing all sides to a situation as well. So I feel like that's you guys just kind of like holding that sword where you're like, you know what? This just doesn't make any sense to be a part of anymore. This just doesn't make sense to continue to invest in or to give to. So I feel like moving forward, you guys are genuinely utilizing that sword, but that's like, as that sword comes down, I'm hearing slashing prices. You guys could be business people. You could have a business. You could be slashing prices. You're just trying to get rid of inventory. But that's what it feels like. It's like you're just trying to like keep what you need and like just shed the rest. You guys could be focusing also too on losing weight. With the Queen of Wands, you do have a glow up coming in though. You guys could be meeting someone here. This could be part of the good karma in the next 48. You meet somebody in an unexpected way. I feel like this was like a matter of time. It's been divinely orchestrated, the giver. I feel like the universe is giving you an opportunity to meet somebody. They could be older. You could be older. There is going to be an age difference here. But I feel like this Queen of Wands, again, like you guys are looking good, you're feeling good, and maybe that's what's like attracting this individual. If not, then that's what's going to attract them to you, where you're just going to look at this person, they're going to be radiating, glowing. You're like, oh my God, they're stunning, male or female, doesn't matter. So it just feels like whatever this energy is in the next 48, you're, like I said, it's like a gift from the universe. I'm hearing it's about time. Be careful about involving yourself with anybody that could possibly be married or in a situationship, okay? Like in this movie, she falls for a married man. So yeah, that's what I don't know why that came up, but just make sure that you know who you're dealing with, okay? With the Eight of Swords, you guys might be in your head about something or someone in the next 48. I feel like someone is showing you sides of them that you're really paying attention to. This is kind of like letting people be people, but for whatever reason right now it matters the most. So you could be in your head about making a decision about a person, place, or thing, but you kind of have the facts now. So like really ultimately something is up to you, okay? So I do see you trying to calculate something and trying to figure it out, okay? I feel like you're trying to weed out like the pros and cons is what I'm getting with that one. With the Page of Pentacles, someone could be asking to borrow money. Someone could be asking you to pay them back, or you could be someone could be paying you back. Okay, someone could be, like I said, asking to borrow money. You could be asking, but I don't really see that. There could be some offer here where you're able to provide for somebody in the next 48 hours. Like, this is you being generous, okay? I feel like you have a little bit of extra money. Like, this isn't a queen or a king, but this is just like someone that, like, you got a decent paycheck, you know, your friends always pay, so I see you being a little bit generous on like paying for your friends. Here's a drink, there's a drink, like nothing too crazy. Yeah, you do have new love coming in, especially if you've been looking for it, by the way. I don't know why, this is just a side message. I feel like you're gonna get good news. Yeah, you have a new chapter coming in, so be on the lookout, guys. If anything, I would say put on your best dress. Just look good in the next 48 hours when you're going out. Like, your personalities already stand out is what I'm getting. So I feel like the better you look, the better you feel. And so it just accentuates your personality even more. It makes people drawn to you, okay? So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps and resonates, Taurus. I'll catch you on the next one.